welcome to KFC Kandid. I'm Vidhi, and today we are here to share yet another inspiring story with you. Our guest Chithra has been an invaluable part of the KFC family for nearly 12 years. Starting as a shift manager and now a field trainer in Bangalore, her journey within KFC is nothing short of remarkable. So without further delay, let's give a warm welcome to Chithra for a candid conversation. Welcome Chithra, we are delighted to have you on this episode of KFC Kandid.
Thank you for the welcome, Vidhi. I'm looking forward to sharing my experiences with everyone.
Chithra, let's take a step back to the time before you had joined KFC. In our earlier conversations, you had mentioned that you took a break from work after you got married and then you resumed your career journey by joining KFC. Tell us about your experience during that time.
Even before I got married, I was very sure about one thing, that I want to grow and explore in my career, and I was not okay with sitting at home, especially after getting married. So even though initially once I got married, I moved back to my native city with my husband, and initially I was trying for the job. Later I came to know that I was not getting the kind of job opportunity that what I wanted. I wanted to get back to the QSR industry, as I already had experience in the same industry before getting married. So even though my in-laws were totally against for the job that I'm moving, and I spoken with my husband, and he was supported me for my decision, and I didn't let their outlook to put myself down. I want to live my life in the way which I would like to continue. So we moved back to Bangalore, and I applied for the job and got opportunity at KFC, and I joined as a shift manager.
That's great, Chithra. It's inspiring to know that your determination to pursue your career, coupled with the unwavering support of your husband, has contributed greatly to your success. Your story also highlights the importance of having people in our lives who truly believe in us. Chithra, now let's shift gears and talk about your experience at KFC. If I'm not mistaken, you joined KFC in 2011 as a shift manager. What were the initial months at KFC like?
I joined KFC as a shift manager, as you said. Yes, I joined in 2011, and at a time had welcomed my child just 5 months earlier into our lives. So as part of my role, I started my training in kitchen. I had to lift and handle certain equipments in the kitchen. But I had a challenging pregnancy. Because of that, I had some health issues which made it very difficult to handle those equipments in the kitchen. Then I thought, okay, let me connect with my RGM, Mr. Narendra. I talked with him about that. And he gave me the solution to simplify my daily tasks so that I could recover and I can focus on my training. And I was able to complete my training on time successfully. And also I was constantly connect with my trainers who was working as a trainer at that time, Asha ma'am, Ruchira ma'am, and Rati ma'am, and they were always available whenever I need. In case if I'm facing any problems, I feel free to reach out to them, and they always available to hear me out and provide solutions and also help me out to deal with the situations. That's when I felt that I'm at the right place, because there are so many mentors and people are there to support, to focus and get back on track and my work in terms of work responsibilities.
Chithra, it's heartening to see how KFC's heart-led high-performance culture truly shines through in your story. As a mother myself, I understand how challenging it can be for one to manage both work and family, especially for a new mother. Kudos to your team for supporting you in such a demanding time and helping you prioritize both your health and professional development. Chithra, you also mentioned that your husband was a great support to you throughout your married life. Tell us more about how your husband's support has contributed in your journey.
When I finally decided after compromise my in-laws and my husband to move back to Bangalore for the job opportunities, my husband was worried about me because I had health issues, and I made him understand that I want to pursue my dreams. I don't want to stop it here because of I got married, and he understood that. He supported me for the entire year, and he was taking care of everything at home, so I was able to focus on my work and my career, and also I was an excel my professional. With the time he saw that I'm having a lovely, friendly and supportive work environment, and the colleagues who was working with us, then he felt that confidence that I'm in the good work environment.
That's awesome, Chithra. I think having a strong support system both at home and at work makes all the difference in achieving one's dreams. And I'm happy to hear that you had that support from your husband and from the team at KFC to be successful. Moving on, we've been lucky to have an inspiring individual like you working with us at KFC for nearly 12 years. What aspects of the work culture of KFC do you truly appreciate?
There are multiple things there at KFC which I really appreciate about your work culture here. Whether it's being well-being of employees and recognition culture and safety of all the employees and equal workspace for all, and also opportunities for career growth. I didn't have prior experience in the industry. Also, I was not very comfortable interacting in English. So my seniors was appreciated me that what I did, not my soft skills, and they gave me the time to overcome my language barrier, and they helped me out, and because of their mindset they gave me the time as a professional.
I completely resonate with you, Chithra. I think KFC's culture is well known to be centered around employee well-being, recognition and inclusivity, and that truly sets up employees to be successful. With that in mind, Chithra, we'd love to know what are your future ambitions at KFC?
When I started my career at KFC, my goal was to become an RGM, but now I have reached that level till the trainer, and I'm looking forward, excited to continue doing my good work, and I want to reach higher than that level, and also learn from my mentors. Whatever I have learned, I have to coach and support my colleagues in my teams to chase and to fulfill their dreams. Not only my dream that I have achieved here, there are so many people that which I can help them out. The help which I got from my mentors and trainers. So I would like to keep doing the same work.
It has been a pleasure speaking to you today, Chithra, and hearing all about your incredible journey within KFC. Thank you once again for being a shining example of dedication and perseverance. I'm sure your story will resonate with many others, motivating them to chase their dreams and overcome any obstacles that come their way.
I would like to really thanks for giving such a wonderful opportunity to sharing my experiences with everyone, and thank you so much for that.
With this, we come to the end of today's Candid Conversation. Stay tuned for the next episode of KFC Candid for another inspiring story.